Purse. I had put so much candy in that purse. I still got the candy, and I labeled each one Eddie Murphy House, Eddie Murphy House, Eddie Murphy House.
You can take the girl out the project, but you can't take the girl out the project.
First of all, I never grew up in the projects. Okay, you was in the projects.
I was
in
proud
the hood.
of it.
As, you know, South Central is...
Y'all ain't messing with the projects. Hood is all right, but then projects is different.
Yeah, I know. But
like
both have roaches, so...
Yeah, but y'all had a lawn. We didn't have a lawn.
Yeah.
You had the roaches?
Yeah, I had roaches.
Roaches in the West Coast?
Yeah, we got roaches on the West
East Coast
Coast.
bugs.
We got roaches that fly.
Wow. Those called water bugs.
Okay, well then we didn't have roaches. We had water bugs. Now, okay, so this is something I've been wanting to bring up now.
What?
I know we friends, and I know you be like, you know, I know you love me. I love you.
I adore you, girl.
And you have helped me in so many different aspects in life, gave me some great advice. But this is what I want to know. I have auditioned for so many of your movies with your friends, your families. Why do I never get cast?
Here's the thing.
You even made a role. Said Tiffany Haddish type. I auditioned for myself. I auditioned to play me.
You wasn't right for the part.
I wasn't right for the part.
No, here's what happened. Here's what happens. Like, you was always, me and my family always say you're funny. You know, as producers, you know, you hire people and you cast people. You were always funny, but you was always on 10. Like, and you was just, sometimes you just be like inappropriate. It's like a love scene and you want to sit on the actor's lap and fart. And it's like, no, Tiffany, it's not for this scene. So it was just, maturation hit you. It's like, for me, even, you know, right now, I feel like I'm ready I've been preparing 30 years for what's happening to me now. And it all happens to you at a certain time where maturity and that stardom hits you. Like, never nothing personal. We love you. Always thought you was funny. And, you know, me and my family, we're proud of you. And thank you for helping. You put my niece, Shantae, on She Ready.
Yeah, They Ready. It's called They Ready. It's a She Ready production, because I have a production company now. I'm a creator, my own job.
I'm so proud of you, but I'm happier that you actually employed my niece so I don't have to. Now, yeah, because I got too many to take care of. You going to do He Ready? Because I got some nephews to help out too.
Well, we're doing They Ready. Season 2 is coming up, and
okay, good.
We'll be looking out for some of your nephews, but we got to go to break. We'll be right back with more Marlon Wayans.
Okay, high-value Dusty Naker Marlon Wayans was asked on The Ellen Show by Tiffany Haddish why he had not hired her to be in any of his movies. Y'all got to hear what this Negro said. Okay, so there are two sides to my opinion on this situation. And I like to give the blue pill understanding first. And I'm not saying that the blue pill understanding is wrong. I'm saying that it is stating the obvious, what's commonly understood, and it literally requires little to no explanation because most people are not supposed to think further than what the obvious is. So we heard him say that she was an immense talent. His whole family thought that she was talented and all this kind of stuff, but she had not yet matured enough. I guess, you know, we can just say she wasn't professional enough. And for a lot of people that look at this from a, you know, a not so broad lens, they would say, okay, yeah, that sounds right. You do have to be professional. It is a business. Okay, yeah, I get you. And again, the blue pill response to this would be, yeah, she wasn't mature enough. But what he did say was that she was an immense talent and that the family loved her. You're my friend. I adore you. Okay, so if she had been his friend and he adored her, then he would have told her what she needed to be told in order to get the job done, just like, quote unquote, the white man did when he put her on. So now that Tiffany gets to be on Saturday Night Live, that she has her own production company now, which came out during this interview. I actually didn't know that. Now he's able to sit down and talk with her and just make light of the situation. But this here is a problem. And again, this is the blue pill response. Remember, the blue pill is stating the obvious, the first go-to answer. Nothing beneath the surface other than her being professional. Okay, if you think that anybody coming to this industry as a straight professional, especially as a comedian, right? So comedians know how to do funny. These people, by the time Tiffany came into the industry, had a complete career history, movies under their belt. If they really, really cared and they really loved her, then they would have just told her, hey, Tiffany, this is cool, but this is where you cut it off at. But again, let's get into the red pill equation. All right, so let's talk about the red pill aspect of this. The red pill aspect is this: the truth hurts, okay? He doesn't care about Tiffany Haddish. He is a typical selfish, self-entitled, elitist person that has made it and doesn't give a damn about anybody but himself. As a matter of fact, I'd go on the limb to say that he has somewhat of a disdain towards women, specifically women of this type, okay? Because how dare you sit up and say that the issue was her attitude and how she acted when you have made the bulk of your money promoting this character type that you say that is so wrong with her. You see, Mr. Wayans, if the attitude and the immaturity wasn't such a problem, how come you and your family have spent the bulk of your career promoting this type of black woman? I mean, and it really, really is crazy, because when you think of everything that made you guys who you are, it promotes something that is perceived as negative in the black community today. So you go around promoting this type. And you said that these represented a lot of times the people in your family, the people that you grew up with. So you don't like yourself is basically what you're saying. Because you've presented to all of us that these were fond memories of types of people that grew up in the community that you did when you were a child, the projects, right? But you must be ashamed of it. You must don't really like it, since you use it to make money, and you also use that same character type to diss and keep money from other black people. So what you can't do, Mr. Wayans, after making a mint, your family made millions off of stereotyping black people. When In Living Color came out and they hired your brother to do production and to write and to star and to do everything that the Wayans family did with that show, you had a choice. Not you personally, but your family had a choice on what types of black people they wanted people to grow up seeing in the media, how we were to be presented. Now, you don't get to turn around after promoting this to Tiffany Haddish's age group. She grew up watching the character types that you all promoted and got rich off. So you don't get to come up now and have an issue and say, I can't hire you because you're the type of person that I talk about in my movies, but yo, I'm gonna make a movie about your type. Again, that's fake.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm making this video is not to put, because I've been getting comments from a lot of black women giving pushback on some of my commentary, and I'm not apologizing for it. This is just a quick example of what inspires me to make the commentaries that I make. Now, you pay attention to the first clip with Marlon Wayans and Tiffany Haddish talking. When Marlon Wayans explained why they didn't hire her, Tiffany gave no pushback. She didn't deny it. She didn't challenge what he was saying. So it's just strange to me that this YouTuber would come out and make a whole video about Marlon Wayans and how he made his money, and then try to make it seem like he's some type of gatekeeper or whistleblower that tried to keep her out the industry. And I'm just tired of black women twisting narratives and always trying to make black men look like we are the enemy. And you see black women come in drones to these channels that black men get bashed on, and it's just how do you watch my channel and then watch these channels, and when you see these same people coming to my channel, same women coming to my channel giving me pushback for speaking truths, they sit there and join in the comments on those channels in the propaganda. And I'm tired of it, and I'm not going to fall back. I'm not going to stop, like, pushing. I'm going to keep talking about this because it has to be addressed. It feels like we under attack as black men from everybody in this country, including the black woman who then gets on public platforms saying that we need to provide and protect for them and provide for them and provide protection for them. And how do you, like, who do you take us for? That you think that you could get out there, lie on us, badmouth us, and then when things don't go your way, we supposed to be the captain save them. No, it doesn't work that way. And y'all need to come get on the team and let us lead if that's what you want. But we will never follow you because it's obvious that you could watch a scenario and just turn it into something totally different than what it was. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button. Check y'all later. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and if you would like to donate to the channel, I accept Cash Apps through $ear to the streets. Thanks.